Well, hello there. I'm the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. So what we do is we take a look at a can of beer, a bottle of beer, sometimes a wine or a spirit might drop by. We're all friends in fermentation. We take a look at the label. We crack it open. We take a look at the label. We read everything on the label. We take a look at the artwork. We see what they're trying to sell us. We crack it open and see if it meets expectations. A couple things first though. All beer should be served at the correct temperature. Lagers between 37 and 47 degrees Fahrenheit, and ales between 50 and 55 degrees Fahrenheit. I use a ThermoWorks thermometer to test all of the beers here. Also, all of the beers here are tasted and tested in the same glassware. That way nobody has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. Finally, most people when they do a tasting, they will take a look. They will smell. They will sip. And they will pontificate. Well, I'll pontificate, don't worry about that. But I'm going to sip first. Why? Wine expert Fred Dex explains it all to you. He does a lot better than I do. All right, what do we have today? A buddy of mine, Arden, brought back some beer from North Carolina. Right there. This is from Raleigh, North Carolina. It is from the Trophy Brewing Company. And it's called Mort's Trophy Lager. Let's go, Mort's Trophy right there on the front. 4.8% alcohol by volume, brewed and packaged in Raleigh, North Carolina. 12 glorious ounces. 4.8% alcohol by volume. And that's about, oops, government warning that I should not be a pregnant woman operating heavy machinery, that I should drink responsibly. And brewed by Trophy Brewing Company, 658 Maywood Avenue, Raleigh, North Carolina, 803. And there's a barcode so they can track their inventory. And it, born on date here, it looks like 5/14/24. And we are in June now, so, well. All right, well, what am I looking forward to? It's a lager. It should be clear looking. It should be a nice light straw color, maybe a little golden color, with a nice balance of hops and malt, but leaning a little bit more towards the malt than the hops. Let's crack it open, see if it meets those expectations. Oh yeah, that is the perfect. That is beautiful. Look at that. That is the perfect lager beer, Pilsner style lager beer. Yes, sirree. All right. And we are coming in at, they're at 51 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's a smidge warm, but not too much. 47 is the top, so it's just relaxed. Let's see, it's summertime anyway. All right, it looks like a lager. Let's see if it tastes like one. Cheers. Yes, I took 2 sips. It's on a Thursday in the afternoon. My taste buds go on siesta, especially in the summertime, so they have to be woke. Well, they're woke now. Let's see what the olfactory friends have to say. Oh, wow. There is a real herbal hop aroma to that. It's got some sage, rosemary, thyme type of a thing all mixed up in there. Oh, that's most pleasant. All right, let's see if the taste buds think about that. Well, it's a medium-bodied beer. It's not a hefty one. It's nice and trim. The malt is a grainy type of a flavor. It's not either sweet or roasted. It's just kind of grainy. But the hops are the real king here. They're dancing right along top there. Not oppressive, but just a nice match. I tell you, this is really a well-balanced beer. If you've been following me, what we've been doing is rating the beers recently. Yes, from number 1 to number 5, the dive. All right, well, what's this one? It's not a 1 yet, but it's a 2. It's a pretty darn good beer. Yeah, so that means, does Mort's Trophy Lager from Trophy Brewing Company in Raleigh, North Carolina meet expectations? It certainly does. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. A thumbs up would be great, share us with your friends, and a comment would be really appreciated. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.